ready, willing, and able, right? So, importance of a realtor. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to help people, honestly. I would tell you, if you go to eBay and to for sale by owners and you try to deal with these people on your own, I'm telling you, you are going to get slaughtered. Even a resale. I mean, even some builders. Because I guarantee every single builder you walk into, if you don't have representation, they're going to tell you everything is okay. This house is going to appraise. Okay? I mean, are you sure you can resell it though? In your 5 to 7 years? Are you going to be stuck upside down in there because you didn't have a real estate professional to do your comps, which is a comprehensive market analysis to make sure? And what did this area do 3 years back? Is it on the way up, down, in between? Where are we? It's very important if you're going to do it with it. And I'm not speaking just off, I'm speaking by experience. I was an investor, before I got my license too. We were investing in houses. And I said, no, I can do it myself. I don't need a real estate agent. Boy, I tell you, that was a costly mistake. I thought I could sell it on my own. I rehabbed this house. I could sell it. Finally, after losing a lot of money, a lot of time, and my wife almost divorcing me, I went and got a real estate agent contract in not even 2 days. A day and a half, a fat contract, exactly what we asked, because she knew what the market was. The power of the MLS. The minute she put on the MLS, there could be somebody in Beijing, China going, hey, I love that house. Hey, it's called a real estate professional from China. We're flying over, and I have clients call me from India, from all over, Africa. I got one I'm dealing with right now in Africa. They call you, I'll be in Houston in 2 weeks. I want you to find me this, this, and that. If that house meets the criteria, bam. So it's very, very important. Let me, go ahead.
I want to interject here. We're going to need to move along here. Can I go over the next couple of things here?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to ask you to go to the broker information at the end.
Okay.
So if we go to 7H, on the purchase contract. Residential service contracts, this is where the realtor comes in value because they're going to talk you into investigating this, and he's going to talk about that in just a moment. And number 9, the closing date. This is where you set your date for your closing. So not only you're talking with the seller, this is you, this is the agents, y'all are setting the date, and then you're going to relay that to Bill, the lender, who's going to say, oh no, that's not enough time. I'll feign like it's going to be hard on me, make you feel guilty, and then I'll do it 10 days ahead of time, okay? The next one is number 12. This is the seller concessions, and we're going to talk about this later. Conventional loans up to a maximum of 3%, FHA, VA up to 6%. Title costs, the title insurance is not part of that, so that means title insurance is over and above 6 and 3. Okay. On number 21, buyer's full information. So when they're asking you for this, I want all your information on number 21. Seller, all information, fax numbers, phone numbers, email, etc.
Can I say something? This is actually required because the title company, as the title agent, needs the correct information here. A lot of agents are all scared and they won't, I can't put my client's email right there because the other agent might. First of all, if you don't have confidence in the people you're working with, there's 25,000 agents in Houston. I am not scared to lose my client to another agent. First of all, if that person that I'm writing the contract for, whatever, they're that shallow that they're going to run and jump over there, I don't need that anyway. This is for legal notices. Has to be on there. Go ahead.
Okay, we're jumping to 22. Now this is where there are going to be addendums, and he'll provide you that information as they're needed. So if you have a homeowners association, there's an addendum for that. There's third party, if you're doing a loan with me, you become third party financing. If there's any of assumptions, and usually that would not involve me, because most loans are non-assumable. But if there is, there are addendum to reservation of oil and gas and other minerals that will be provided. Short sale, bad words.
Oh.
But if there's a short sale, that has an addendum. So the value of a realtor is to know that these addendums have to accompany the 1-to-4 residential contract. Termination option in number 23, usually you pluck down $100 more than your earnest money, and you get that refunded if you conclude the sale of the property. Attorney, if there's an attorney involved, notice that on every page there's either a signature or an initial. Now we're going to go to broker information. Carry on, please, sir.
Sure. And on the attorney, if you don't have an attorney right there, I always, and a lot of agents start copying me on this, I put is attorney, yeah, what do I put right there? It's in my deal already. Not chosen at this time. As long as you put that on there, we can add it. But if it's nothing's there and it does have to go to arbitration or go to court, oh, you don't have an attorney there, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, another thing that's important to have a realtor. On the broker information, on the left side, all deals in Texas are done broker to broker, okay? I represent my broker, which is Vicki Wachtel of Imagine Realty International. I'm a sales agent under her. The other party would be the selling broker and the sales agent under that person. If not, it might be the broker. Our information goes as follows. On the left side, if you're on the buyer's side, it's going to be on the left side. All of that broker's information. And what this is, and people don't understand, they think, okay, whenever you're trying to get a buyer, they're like, okay, I'll call you back. And they think that you have to give me some money. My services are free in Texas, free of charge. You don't pay one single dime for it. All the commissions are paid on the seller side. Does everybody understand that?
That's
Okay.
about the only free lunch you truly will ever
That's right.
get in
That's
your
right.
life.
That's free. But the reason why all of our information is there is because we're, you know, registered with Trent, which is Real Estate Association Commission. Texas Real Estate